Alright, how's everybody doing today? We are back for part 8 of Black Mirror. In the last episode, a whole lot of spooky goings on, ghostly apparitions, and the mystery deepened. So, appreciate everybody watching, coming out and viewing it. Be sure to throw up your like, hit the subscribe button if you're new, and we'll go ahead and get started on this. And I apologize if you hear like bzzz or like a humming or something in the background. It's hot as blue blazes today, and that's the air conditioner running wide open. So just disregard it. Okay, here we go.
We need to examine the maid's body in the cellar.
Yes, we do.
To find out who killed her.
To be sure she was murdered before we start pointing fingers.
Okay, well let's go examine the maid's body in the cellar. Oop, yeah, come on, David, get around there. Let's go. Oh, get up there. There we go. And luckily we was able to con Angus out of the key to get into the cellar, so we don't have to like lower her down to dumbwaiter and all that other things, in case anybody's ever seen this part of the game before. Hopefully not, but I watched somebody else do a little bit on this. I was trying to get a few tips and I saw that and I was like, okay. And we come in, no, actually the kitchen would be downstairs. So yes, we will do this straight away. We'll find the kitchen sooner or later, don't worry about it. I just need to get out into the big entry hall. Okay, here we go. And let me see here. I don't think this is it, but we'll try. Well, actually, I think it is. I think we gotta go down this hallway here now to get us to the kitchen. Yeah, down this way. So like I said, all the pictures about look alike. The walls all look alike. You get so twisted and turned around in here, it isn't even funny. Well, no, actually, hey, they changed the house around on me. This is something's rotten here. I could have swore that was how you went into the kitchen area, because I think this goes into this little sitting room, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it does. And yeah, we don't want to look at him anymore. And especially don't want to look at her. She's awful looking. Ugh. She's something out of a pure nightmare. Okay, let's try this little alcove here. Okay, this might be it down here. Yeah, see, they all look alike. Ah, here we are. Finally. Yeah, all right. Let's go to the cellar. Turn around,
Good
David.
thing I found that map. You would have never given up the set key otherwise.
That's right. Okay, now here we are. Go examine the maid's body. Okay. All right. Come on. Head down here with me, with your candle. Let's see.
Her
Examine.
neck's been broken, and with some considerable force, it seems.
Yeah, it looks like her.
Gold,
Yeah, her head's laying over
design.
like backwards or
And it's
something.
missing any form of pendant.
Doesn't
Still,
look very
well
attractive.
beyond a maid's salary. It...
Ooh. Ah. Vision. More
Where's that
visions.
sudden draft coming from?
Oh,
Mr.
no, get
Gordon.
away from there, David. Get away,
Speak
David.
to me, please. David, can you hear me?
It's one of these things, you just gotta time it just right and hit that button at the right time.
the missing pendant.
There it goes.
He threw it into the blood-filled basin.
Mr. Gordon, are you with me?
No, I'm not with you. I'm in a deep trance.
Your stag is here, my little doe.
My little doe.
Exactly the
Oh,
usual
Lord.
way to address the staff.
Very weird sounding.
Mr. Gordon? Speak to me, please.
God, I hate this. I really do.
David, can you hear me?
You would perceive.
Rip the seam open.
We're all here, sir.
Okay.
All down in the dark. We're... Something's coming. The attic, sir. She's in the attic.
She's in the
What
attic.
just happened? You look like you were in some kind of trance.
Perhaps the lack of sleep is affecting me. And the visions that you give me insane if I describe them to you.
I know you're holding out on me. I am on your side, remember? I thought I'd proven that to you already.
No, you had not.
Misjudging that.
Your father wouldn't speak to me either. Please let me help you.
I'm not a patient. I'm not a madman.
Okay. And what we got over here? What's up on the wall here? Trophy earned. Caught a ghost.
Carnivores.
Yes, carnivores.
Ugh, that's horrible.
You're not the one with your hand in it.
And he's searching for something. Ah, there it is.
French. I don't speak French.
I do. It says for Clara, forever yours. Who's Clara?
I don't know. Yet another relative, perhaps?
Could
We
be
should ask someone who's been around here for longer.
Angus, maybe.
How did you know it was there? The pendant, I mean.
If I told you, you wouldn't believe me. A hunch. Eddie gave this to her. We should ask him to his face just what his relationship was with her.
This isn't another ghost story, is it?
Look, you wouldn't understand. I can't...
What I do understand is that we cannot accuse a man of murder without proof.
The scene really did rip when she tried to get away from him.
Okay. Anything else to find in here? Let's take a quick look. Probably not. That's probably at the extent of it. Okay. Well, let's, I guess we'll try to get up out of here. Oops, what's this over here? Thought I saw something. Oh, gosh, this camera. I could have swore I saw something. Yeah. Okay, photo piece. Yeah, I thought I saw something. A glimpse. Lord, I just want to get out of here. slight bit of lag there. You would think as slow moving as this game is, you really wouldn't experience much in the way of lag, but you know, hey, I guess it does happen. Alright, we need to go find Angus and talk to him. Okay, go this way. That's right, you gotta go across here. Okay. And we go in here to see Angus and Lady Margaret and Edward.
If Eddie really gave her that pendant, he might be her killer, and I might not be losing my mind. There's no doubt about his loyalty, nor with whom it lies. Mr. McKinnon, who is Clara?
The lady, Clara, young Eddie's late mother. A box with some of her belongings are kept in the library, as Master Eddie feels himself more a Gordon than a Mallory.
Ooh.
If Eddie really gave her that pendant, he might be her killer, and I might not be losing my mind.
I guess I'm gonna have to keep talking to him. I don't want to.
What happened to Father here? I can finally talk to my family and staff about some lighter topics. There's no doubt about his loyalty, nor with whom it lies. If Eddie really gave her that pendant, he might be.
It's not really gonna let me do much else. Let me try the talk option one more time. Nah.
Not even when I have an actual question for him.
Well, apparently I can't do anything else in here. Let's go over to the library, if we can find it, and see what we can figure out. Boop, 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 boop. Let's go down in this one little, with this red, creepy red glow down here. Oof. It's like it's not like there's a fire burning or something. You're walking into the room. No, that's all right. This place is creepy during the day. It's 3 times as creepy at night. They should have provided a map with the game, like a little fold-out thing that you can like keep on you or something. This will probably take me right back in where I was. I have a feeling. Yep. Alright. Sorry about that, everybody. We'll go back out. Let's go up the grand staircase. Okay. Let's go up here. And I think we'll go over this way. Ooh, Anything else, grandfather?
I've seen firsthand just how terrible a bully he is. Is this what drove my father away?
You know it's what drove your father away. Okay, let's try in here. Okay, yeah, this is the right spot. Okay. Let's come down the staircase. Oh, here we go. Oh, the belongings of Eddie's mother. That's what we wanted to find. Okay, what's that?
Recognize that?
The necklace. Is that...
A young Eddie and his mother Clara.
And what we got here?
I regret to inform you that your husband, Corporal Victor Mallory, number 874511, was killed in action with the enemy on the day of the 14th of September in Ypres. Your husband was involved in an advance against enemy lines. While he and his fellow soldiers fell, the action was successful, and you can take comfort in knowing his sacrifice saved many lives. It was not possible to get his remains away, and he was buried in a soldier's grave. Please accept the condolences of all the company. Yours, Captain Arthur Jones, 4th Army.
4th Army, yes. And what we got here?
Thank you for your last letter. My heart soars with every word of yours I read. I touch the ink and imagine your fingers are just inches from mine. That we can almost touch. That I can almost feel the warmth of your skin once more. Young Edward grows more like his father each day. You'd be amazed how he shares your looks. I long for the day that this terrible war is ended and you return home to us, so we can be a family once more. I shall write to you again soon. Know that until then you are always in our hearts. Your loving wife, Clara.
Mm-hmm.
She was writing this when the death notice arrived. Oh, the poor woman.
Okay. Alright. Okay, well, let's go back up the stairs. And we'll go back through here. Get moving, David. Okay, now let's go this way. Let's go back down and see if we can talk to Eddie now. And in here we go. Because if that doesn't get us to where we can talk to Eddie, I don't know what will. We'll see.
Eddie,
Here we go.
I need to ask you about the maid. About Elsa.
You didn't know her.
I know that you and her were... That is to say, I know you had feelings for her.
What? That's poppycock. You're as deranged as your father was.
David, really? You go too far with this behavior.
And nobody's talking with you,
The
you old
police
biddy.
will be here soon. Would you not prefer to clear this up before they get here, in case they link Eddie with the crime?
Now look here, young lady. How dare you speak?
That's enough. Eddie. You gave her this. It was your mother's.
I did. It was.
Eddie!
I was just trying to cheer her up. She has nothing, and I had no need of it. You know she sends...
You know she sent most of her money home to her grandmother.
Her clothing was ripped, as if someone was trying to force themselves upon her.
I would never have hurt her.
And little
My
doe.
little doe. Strange thing to call the help.
How? It was just harmless fun, that's all.
You're a worthless liar. You think she thought being pressed against a dead animal was harmless fun?
How do you know? It's true. Elsa and I would never have laid a finger on her. We were in love. I helped her with everything. Even with her chores. Rose and...
That's quite enough. Eddie, you are obviously upset. And you are not helping, David. Angus, will you please take the young master upstairs?
As you say, Mom.
I think you have caused quite enough disruption here. We shall settle this heritage dilemma first thing tomorrow.
I don't think so. I have more questions now than ever. About my father, the maid, this whole damn house.
Have a care, David. Need I remind you of your father's temper?
I would never.
Given the current mental state of Master Eddie, who should be a part of the heritage considerations, any discussion on the topic would be futile at this point. Would you not agree?
Thank you, Leah. Maybe it's a good thing you're here after all.
Impudent brats!
Ugh. God, I can't
What's going
stand
on?
her.
Did you notice when Margaret got angry?
When Eddie mentioned chores involving Rose. What does that mean?
It can only have something to do with Lady Rosemary and Aunt Cecilia. And whatever the maid was doing in the attic.
The attic?
I saw the maid coming down the stairs with a tray. But there's nothing up there but an empty room. Or so I thought.
Interesting. What is it, David?
I have to see.
David, wait!
All right, yeah. There's a little boy at the top of the stairs. Okay. Why do we gotta have another loading screen? We're right there. I don't get it.
You have to start confiding in me, David. What are you seeing?
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
sure. Ghosts? Echoes? Memories? I can see my father as a child. It's like he's trying to speak to me.
Perhaps you visited here as a child. Maybe you're remembering stories your father told you of this place when you were young.
You see? I said you wouldn't believe me.
Okay, let's say
If
pendant.
I'm only remembering things, how would I have known where to find a pendant? How could I have known he tried to force himself on her? Unless you think I killed her.
I don't think you killed anyone, David. And you're right. I can't explain it.
So?
So, we focus on the facts as we know them.
Go on.
You saw the maid's body. Her neck was broken. That was the work of a human, not a ghost, yes?
I suppose so, yes.
Lady Margaret knows more than she's saying, that's for sure.
Godspeed getting anything out of that old hag.
No hag.
I know. But Eddie might be an easier option.
I couldn't have said it
Yes.
better.
Yes, we need to find him. And make sure Margaret isn't there to interrupt.
I believe she's already gone to bed, but I'll check. You go find Eddie.
All right, everybody. We're going to go ahead and end this one right here. And it's like the story is definitely heating up. A lot of things going on. But I appreciate everybody coming out, watching the video. Be sure to throw up your like, hit the subscribe button. Leave me a comment if you want. That'd be terrific. And I will get more of this recorded here in the next day or so and get that uploaded as well. But appreciate you all watching, and